Hey guys, it's Leonard. Oh, it's been a hell of a week. First, we got a flood warning. It's raining for third day in a row. A lot of water just staying on the surface. It's quite serious, but not in my region, not in my area. I'm on the elevation, so not as bad here. Still a lot of water around, so had to deal with some garden proofing and stuff. Yeah, since my first training video, it's been tough. As I last time said, this time I'll repeat it again. I've overestimated myself and the amount of time I had without any arms training, especially. So my arms were sore like a lot. It was painful to bend my arms like for the first couple of days, but it didn't stop me from doing rise bucket workouts. I've been doing them. I've done 3 already. It was like 6 to 8 minutes for each arm, just doing all types of the motions. I've linked the video I used, the follow along, in my first video. I might link it again if you want, but just Google rise bucket training and you'll find a lot of routines. They're pretty much the same and they're working your forearms and your wrists really good, especially if you got any pain in your elbows, like golfer elbow, tennis elbow, any kind of arthritis and stuff. It really helps. It's also a rehab exercise. So now I'm feeling good. It's Saturday today. Yeah, it is. So today I'm doing a bit of a leg day again. I won't go heavy as my previous videos now because I don't want to feel crippled tomorrow. I just want to remember the patterns and stuff. Nothing much, so it's like 125 kilos just the weights, and each chain is 10 kilos. So I'll do like 3 sets, 5 reps each maybe. Then I'll move to, I'm not sure if it's visible here, I'll move the camera in a sec, to my multi-machine. This is the one. Oh, this is the one. Let's just do at least 1 set on camera. And after I'm done with my leg day, again, leg day light, I'll move to forearm training again. Forearm and neck. Next week, I'm gonna properly lay out my forearm workouts, my neck workouts and my arms workouts, and layer them on my regular powerlifting workout. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling way more energetic, way more motivated, starting to increase my caloric intake. I've made the Japanese sumo soup, chankonabe, which is like the stuff sumo wrestlers eat every day. It contains loads of stuff. I had the recipe that I use back on my Twitter page. I might link it if anybody is interested at all. Alright, so let's talking more squatting. It's probably not 5. I got distracted. Let's go! I'm back. I'm done with my squats. So let's move to leg extension. This is my setup I've got. And I'm gonna pull my first. This is 40 kilos. So let's do 15. So I kind of fucked up. I was 100% sure that I'm recording. Apparently I wasn't. I've done 2 sets of the leg extension. I've added 15 kilos to my warm-up set. Done 3 sets. And then saw that my camera is not recording. I pressed the record button twice instead of once, accidentally. Big whoop, I guess. Nothing lost. It's not that interesting to watch anyway. So now I'm going to do wrist curls with my hands fixed on the bench, and then I'm gonna do a bit of neck, probably 3 sets with 15 kilos in the harness. Alright, bear with me. I just got an interesting idea. So I've got this adjustable kettlebell, and I wanted to see if I'll be able to do the same movement using it. So I've rigged the thingy from like a cable attachment, a carbide, and I've also added a fat grip to the handle. I'm not gonna do 15 reps on this. I think I'm gonna do like 8 tops. I just want to see how comfortable or not this is. Alright, let's see. And I'm supersetting this with a neck harness. As you can see, I slightly moved from the bench to the cable machine. That's because I'm going to do superset of neck harness and then triceps cable extension, 1 arm at a time. Right, that's good. even do some roundup for week one. Number one, overestimated myself a lot. I used to certain amount of work done, and then I'm trying to rush into it after the long pause I had, so need to chill a bit. So I wanted to do more today, more leg stuff, more arm stuff, more shoulder traps and neck stuff, but I'll stop it right here, not to overexert myself, not to feel awful next week and skip a bunch of workouts. This is not the way I'm gonna do this. Number two, I've figured out, well, for now, which exercise I'm gonna do. For example, this week I've done my net harness 2 times, 2 days. I can add one more day. I've been doing both of the times with the 15 kilos, and I honestly can add more. It's been 15 kilos for 15 reps and 3 sets each time. So I'll leave the amount of sets as is, so 3 sets. I'll add one more day, so it will be 3 days a week. And I'm gonna add 2.5 kilos on top of this, so it will be 17.5 kilos. And we'll see next week how I recover. But this week it was really good. I haven't felt any soreness, anything clicking. Most of the discomfort I felt is because I was sleeping incorrectly. My dog was trying to climb on my head, so I was like this for half of the night. So it's just this that led to discomfort, not the workout. Adding more stuff to the neck. I will also add stuff, exercises for traps. It would be steady holds and shrugs as in dedicated exercises. I'll do both of them twice a week. Each of those would be the same day as one of the neck trainings. So this is regarding neck. Otherwise, I'm just gonna follow my regular program. So squats and stuff, all the big 3 stuff, nothing more dedicated. Right. Number 3, forearms. My forearms aren't sore at all. Well, I mean, they are sore, but it's nothing that stops me from doing more. My biceps, on the other hand, on both of my hands, are extremely sore. Were extremely sore this week. It's like, especially here in these areas, like this part, it was tough to bend my arms. But it's first week getting back. I reckon next week is gonna be better. So 4 biceps twice a week. I'm gonna do easy bar curls followed by occlusion training, as I showed you last time, so blood flow restriction. And nothing more. Just maybe some pull-ups that would utilize more of my biceps. Maybe some of the cable machines, narrow grip, and doing it like this, getting it as close to my chest as possible. Probably 3-4 sets, and I'll figure out the weight. It's not as crucial right now about the weight, so it's gonna be 2 days a week. I'm gonna add more shoulder stuff. It's gonna be just lateral raises, front raises for rear delts. I'm gonna do face pulls with the cable, face pulls with the rubber bands, holds with the rubber bands to exert them even more. And this is all for shoulders. So for forearms, I'll be doing at least 4 days when I'm gonna do the rice bucket training. It's gonna be 6 to 8 minutes per one arm, and different set of movements from squeezing to doing this. So it will double up as the rehab, as the help for. I got a bit of a, I think it's a golfer elbow, probably not tennis elbow. It gets flared up from time to time, but nothing major again. And for everything I'm gonna do with my dumbbells, I'm gonna include fat grips. It's cheap, effective. You can put it on pretty much any bar, any dumbbell, kettlebell, you name it. So, and we'll see next week. I'm gonna record videos on. Right, so first week of the Goon challenge is almost done. One more day less. Hopefully you guys are doing fine, going strong as well. If you got any other interesting exercises you're gonna try, let me know, because for now, for the first couple of weeks, I'm willing to include some new stuff that I haven't tried, see if it works for me, see if I can squeeze it somewhere in the training. I'll see you guys next week on Monday. Bye bye.